Be me, lonely social reject. There is this one abortion clinic in my town which has a nice garden where I love to hang out. One afternoon, sitting there by myself on one of benches as usual. Door opens and a small crowd comes out comforting crying woman. She is screaming at unbothered staff while her family is holding her. Murderers, psychopaths, she yelled at them while they were smirking. The group leaves and one of the staff just turned her head towards me. Almost had a panic attack, get up and leave. They don't follow. At my place, pacing around in my room, wondering what to do. Since my hobby is basically intruding into abandoned places, I kind of knew what to do. At first contemplated my idea since I never intruded into public places. But I believed the clinic had some secrets I needed to uncover, so I proceeded. Got my hoodie, balaclava and backpack with break-in equipment from closet. Prepare and wait for the night. Drove down there with a bicycle and left it in a bush. It was a typical town night. 11 p.m. I'm in the garden, lights are off and everyone seemed to have left. Go to the back where are the vents. There is one rusty lid on a wide vent. Remove the lid with my crowbar and crawl in, literally vent to the basement. I've been to this clinic before but I never saw this place on a map. There is this one door that I had a foul feeling about, and I got very scared. Slowly approach. I'm never afraid when doing this. But now I'm on the verge of giving up. Open the door, it is very cold and dark, look into abyss while searching for the switch on the wall. I find the switch and against my mind's pleas to stop I press it. The room is full of fetuses and jars. I'm just standing there petrified, looking and realizing that this is beyond nightmare and I can't wake up. The fetus next to me suddenly moves and I fall to the ground, almost fainting, internally screaming and running out of breath. The fetus next to me moves suddenly. I think I did it once by accident while I was sleeping. Be me. Having a dream where I'm standing in my living room. The world has a foggy blue tint to it, sort of like pic-related. Suddenly get a bad feeling, so I turn and run into my bedroom. Just had my mattress on the floor at the time, no bed frame. As I run through the door I see myself laying there on my mattress. Trip and fall onto it. Suddenly I'm back in my body. Instantly it turns to bright daylight. I'm paralyzed, can't move but my eyes are open. Laying on my stomach, head turned facing the middle of my room. See a giant hole in the floor. The bad feeling I had starts getting stronger. Sense that there's something deep within that hole, but that it's very quickly rushing towards the surface. Feel like if it gets out, something unthinkably terrible will happen. Start to panic because I still can't move and I can feel that it's coming fast. Right before it reaches the surface my vision changes from seeing my room, in daylight with the hole in the floor, to the exact same view of my room but in darkness with no hole. My room was dark because it was early morning and I have blackout curtains. I am fully awake now and can move again, but at no point during this entire ordeal was there a clear transition between being asleep, dreaming and waking up. It just felt like a continuous experience. Wonder what the fuck just happened. It was the most paranormal experience I've had, and it wasn't even on purpose. I still have no idea what it all means or how real it was. Be me. Been able to once in a while get some clairvoyance, commune with angels, demons, the dead etc. Nightly prayers, praying to God. Ask my guardian angel to speak to my dead grandfather who served in World War II at the Battle of Iwo Jima and the Marines. Silence for quite a while. Are you sure you want that Ina? Yes. Ear tingles. Feels hot, like it's almost an earache of some kind. Static sounding noise. Demonic voice begins to speak. Underneath is my grandfather's voice, Kentucky accent that is someone who grew up in Pennsylvania you can recognize immediately. Says he is disappointed in me and choices I've made. Says I'm going to hell and he will drag me there himself. Says once I'm there I can't leave. Close session, holy water, incense, intense prayer, no sleep that night. What did my Purple Heart World War II Marine veteran grandpa do to go to hell? Or was it a demon imposter? I had an encounter with a demon, Archon. whatever malevolent force, about 2 weeks ago, and I was hoping someone with more occult, esoteric knowledge than I could shed some light on what I dealt with. Be me, sleeping. Having lots of dreams at night, which isn't rare but were more vivid than usual. In the middle of a vivid dream I'm transported to some completely different area. Suddenly I'm standing before a large pulsating gray mass. Closest thing I could compare it to is the stomach on the guy in Pike Roll. There is an overwhelming feeling of dread and hopelessness present, and the gray mass is asking me to do disgusting things to it, specifically asking me to whip it and perform BDSM acts on it. Nervous and uncomfortable, I just stand there without doing anything. Wake up. Sleep paralysis, can't move, eyes are shut and laying on my stomach. Feel large something on back. There's a feeling like it's draining me, or feeding off me like a parasite. Whatever it is, it hurts really bad.